Long ago, before humans walked the earth, our planet's oceans were home to some of the most fearsome predators to ever exist. Among these giants, two stand out as legends: the Megalodon and the Mosasaur. The Megalodon, a colossal shark, ruled the seas millions of years ago. With its massive size and unparalleled bite force, it was an unstoppable predator. But even before the Megalodon's time, another creature terrorized the oceans: the Mosasaur. This powerful marine reptile was the apex predator of its age, striking fear into every creature it encountered. Both the Megalodon and the Mosasaur were dominant in their respective eras, but they never coexisted. However, worldview theory, these two titans lived during the same period. Worldview theory, they were to meet in a battle for oceanic supremacy. Today, we'll explore this thrilling worldview theory scenario. But before diving into the action, let's size up our competitors in this clash of prehistoric predators. First, we have the Megalodon, a true giant of the seas. This massive shark weighed in at a staggering 60 tons, 66 tons, and measured 25 meters, 82 feet, in length, longer than a school bus. Its speed was unmatched, capable of swimming at 17 meters per second, 55 feet per second, making it a swift and deadly hunter. But the most terrifying aspect of the Megalodon was its bite force: 278,000 kilopascals, 40,000 psi, enough to crush bones and tear through even the toughest prey. Facing off against the Megalodon is the Mosasaur, a powerful marine reptile. Though smaller at 20 meters, 66 feet, in length and lighter, weighing only about a quarter of the Megalodon's mass, the Mosasaur had its own set of strengths. It was highly agile, with a sleek body built for maneuvering in tight spaces. Unlike the Megalodon, which relied on brute force, the Mosasaur had forward-facing eyes, giving it binocular vision to precisely track its prey. But the Mosasaur's greatest advantage wasn't its size or strength, it was experience. As an apex predator in its era, it had evolved to not only hunt but also defend itself against others of its kind. The showdown begins with the Megalodon taking the lead. Unlike the Mosasaur, the Megalodon had no natural predators in its time, meaning it was unfamiliar with direct combat. However, its hunting instincts were razor-sharp. The Megalodon relied on stealth and surprise, sneaking up from below to ambush its prey with devastating speed and precision. The Mosasaur, meanwhile, was near the water's surface, its usual hunting ground. As a reptile, it also needed to surface periodically to breathe. This made it more visible, a vulnerability the Megalodon quickly exploited. Spotting the Mosasaur, the Megalodon charged, aiming for a swift and lethal strike. But just as the shark's massive jaws opened, the Mosasaur evaded the attack. Its smaller size and superior agility allowed it to narrowly escape, leaving the Megalodon momentarily disoriented. The Mosasaur's escape wasn't just luck, it was strategy. Unlike the Megalodon, the Mosasaur was accustomed to combat. It had fought others of its kind in territorial disputes and had developed defensive tactics. While the Megalodon recovered from its failed attack, the Mosasaur took the opportunity to retreat to a hidden spot, using its environment to its advantage. With its forward-facing eyes and acute vision, the Mosasaur could keep track of the Megalodon from a distance. It waited, biding its time for the perfect moment to strike. When the Megalodon came close, the Mosasaur launched its counterattack. Knowing it couldn't overpower the shark outright, it targeted a vulnerable spot: one of the Megalodon's fins. With a swift and precise bite, the Mosasaur sank its teeth into the fin, tearing through the soft cartilage with ease. Despite its massive size, the Megalodon's body was primarily composed of soft tissue and cartilage, making it susceptible to such injuries. The Mosasaur's attack slowed the shark, but it wasn't enough to end the fight. In pain but undeterred, the Megalodon used the Mosasaur's bite to pinpoint its location. With a burst of speed, the shark turned and lunged, closing the gap between itself and the reptile. The Mosasaur tried to retreat, but the Megalodon was faster. With its massive jaws wide open, the Megalodon delivered a crushing bite. The Mosasaur struggled, but it was no match for the shark's raw power. In one final, devastating move, the Megalodon secured its victory. The battle was over, and the Megalodon